Hey everyone, Mama here and welcome to my first ToonSquid animation tutorial. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to use keyframe on ToonSquid. Okay, now let's open ToonSquid and we can see these are all my projects. We're gonna make a new one here. Press the plus icon on the top right corner. Yeah, we're gonna name this to test animation. Yeah, we're gonna use traditional on this one. Press create. Yeah, we're gonna use 12 frames per second. And here we are. And before we draw something, let me introduce you. This is the timeline, the animation timeline, and this is the drawing layers. To start drawing, you can start with press add drawing, or you can just immediately draw something on here on the canvas. If you click brush here, yeah, there are many brushes here. There's sketching, inking, painting, vector, pixel art, airbrush, watercolor, and fill. And you can also customize your own brush or edit brushes. They are already here. The brush I'm going to use is the dynamic size. Let's make a circle. I'm going to drag it to the left, and then you can duplicate. Don't forget to turn on onion. Next to the onion, it's the loop. So when you press play, it loops. See, if you turn it up, it doesn't. Like, it just from start to finish. I'm gonna move it frame by frame. And hit play, and it's not bad. But if you want to make it easier, I can show you the easy way here. Let me just delete all these frames. Now the first thing, we're gonna extend the frame, so you can just drag this to frame 12, or you can just press to frame 12 and then press extend. Oh yeah, this also can, like, hold duration, so you don't have to copy paste frame all the time. Now what we're gonna do here is press this little icon here. This is called keyframe. Now we're gonna press frame 12 again and then press add keyframe. It doesn't move yet because you haven't moved it. Yeah, before you move this, you need to turn off the this pixel thing, because if this is on, it won't move. So just turn it off, and now you move it to, just drag it to the right, and there you go. See, it moves from one point to another, from left to right. Yeah, it's that simple, right? And if you want to make it like more smoother, just click this keyframe here. Yeah, you see this thing next to the keyframe icon? Press that, and this is called easing. If you're wondering what easing is, let's say it's like when an object starts to move a little faster, it'll stop slowly. Let me show you. If you use ease in, it'll start slowly and faster at the end. If you use ease and out, it goes something like this. If you use ease out, it'll start off faster and go slow at the end. You can extend this to another 12 more frames. You just copy this keyframe and paste it at the end frame, and it's gonna look like this. But something looks off here. Yeah, it doesn't end very well, so we're gonna fix that. Maybe ease in and out. Press this keyframe here. Press use quadratic. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. That's how you use keyframe. In keyframes there are also rotation, scale, and opacity. For opacity, you can go from visible to invisible. See? And for scale, you can just size it up, play it again. Yeah, that's better. That's how to use keyframes in ToonSquid. Okay, so now I'm gonna open my other project here. This is my OC Science running animation. Now I want to show you one more thing. How do you make a character running from one point to another, like from left to right, without doing it frame by frame? Okay, so as you can see, I already made the running like frame by frame here, and you want to move it one point to another without doing frame by frame. So all you need to do is create a symbol. Now you can also extend the frames. Let's try to tutorial. Let me turn on the magnet. If you don't know how it works, you see the red guidelines on the canvas? It's to keep your drawing aligned when moving it. And now you drag it to the left, maybe here, and you start there. And now press to frame 12, and then you drag it to the right. Now press play. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Okay, what if you want your character to run through a loop-de-loop like Sonic? Well, you can just follow what I do here. Maybe we start from here. You can rotate. Start from out of the screen to into the screen. Just drag it to the right. Then you go up here. Here. Oh, let me play that. Okay. And let me just extend the frames. And the background too. Add some keyframes on the rotation at the end. Okay, this is where we're gonna rotate. Oops, that shouldn't happen. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's not so bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my ToonSquid tutorial. If you want more videos like this, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and happy creating!